So this is my dark activated circuit that I built for my, this is this project which I did, security system, laser security system. And it's basically, like all those movies where this thief comes in and if he interrupts this laser, alarm goes on. So in this it's quite simple, and I have a 9-volt battery here, LDR, which is a laser dependent resistor, or a photovoltaic cell, you can call that, or a optical sensor. This is a 10k resistor, and this is a transistor NPN. You can use any transistor, general NPN transistor. I used a BC109, and this is a simple buzzer. You can see that, right? So let's go to the schematic here. It's very simple. It's a very simple circuit, extremely simple. You can do it in 5 minutes or 10 max if you have the right tools. So you have a 9-volt here. It goes to, that's your output. It can be used for anything. In our case it's a buzzer. It can have a motor, you can have a light, a bulb, a buzzer like me, or you can use relays basically to trigger off something else. I'll come back to that. So we have a 10k as I showed you, and the LDR, and they connect to the base. That's the collector, that's the emitter. This is my transistor BC109, and that's about it. And so that's just the whole project converted into the breadboard form of it right here. So that's basically what I've done here. There's some power lines going there, and so I've disconnected the red wire right here so that it doesn't make any noise. And yes, so let me just show you how it actually works, give you a live demo of it. So what we have is, when I connect this, there should be a going on, right? So wait, so let me first get my laser on, and I just do that by taping it over this button right here. So I just take it and I press it on, and now the laser is on, right? So you can see that. And now I'll just connect it. So it's quite loud actually. And when I put it on, see that? It just goes off as soon as there's a. So if you can just put it in, and if you interrupt it goes off. So as you just saw that as soon as you interrupt the laser light, the thing goes on, right? So this is a laser light, and the beam of constant light will always go straight, right? So if you want to protect a room or a door like that, so what you can convert this whole thing into a project, something like a Perf-board, shoulder it, or put it in a project box, and then put the beam on one side of the room, and this light receiver LDR on the other side of the room, and have it fixed like that. And so whenever somebody walks by or something, the light will be interrupted, and yeah, that's how it should work. Now coming back to the relays part of it. Now relays are something that can be really powerful, or something that can really enhance your project. And this is a small relay. It's a 12-volt relay. It will also work with 9 volts. This is a more heavy duty guy. This can control the whole house's power. This can control the mains and the PCB guy. This is really big guy. This is more for what we use generally in our projects, and this can control main supply, AC voltage. You can control full fans, lights, tube lights with this. This is more for heavy duty stuff, like control the whole house's power, controlling computers, refrigerators, microwave. This should be more safe rather than using this. So basically heavy duty, you understand that, right? So basically that's it. And in our schematic, instead of putting a buzzer, we'll just put the primary, we'll just connect the triggering circuit. So in this case, which will be these guys right here. If you have to look at the schematic of the relay to understand how it, or you can just make some circuits to figure out which one is what. So the output here will be connected to this relay guy, which will connect another much bigger circuit. So if I want to control, let's say, a fan to this or a light to this, so I put the mains connection of the light in series with the output, or the output of what the secondary circuit that it controls. So the primary gets connected to this. So when the light gets interrupted, this can act like a like a light divider switch as a whole. So you can the possibility of this circuit is immense and almost limitless, because you can control absolutely anything with it. So just go design and just send a video reply if there's something you can do. But the more amazing thing is that what you can do, of course, is help me also in this, because there's a limitation in this circuit. What happens is that only when there's a light interrupted, it goes on, and then it would go off as soon as the light comes back. What I want you guys to help me with is how do I modify this circuit so that you get a constant beam once it's interrupted. I don't know how to do that. I mean, I need me to do a little research, but if you could just help me, that'll be great. Okay, so this is me signing off, and thank you for seeing my video, and I hope you try it yourself.